Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at the daily challenge where we have to use a Mr. Fuzzy hat to kill a Gaui bear. I'm going to show you where to find that hat. You can actually buy one at Camden Park, or you can actually come to this place in the bog, which you can find one for free. So I'm at this location, which is the Quarry X3, just outside Watauga. There are a bunch of porta potties at the bottom here, and there is a Mr. Fuzzy hat down at the bottom here. Take the light off there. In the left hand potty potty, as you can see, this is where you can actually find the hat in this location. We're just at the main lake here. So if you kind of jump down here, let me see if I can go back up here quickly for you. As you can see, Watauga's up there in the background. If I'm looking at the lake from this direction, you don't need to actually go to the other side. There's an Assaultron, there's tank bots, there's a queen will show up there. Sometimes a queen will actually show up here as well. But you can quickly run down the hill and grab it, and then basically go and basically leave, so you don't have to actually fight it. So there you go. There's a hat. Now, if you want to find a bear, the place that I normally go to find a bear is actually up near Fort Prickett. But of course, there's bears at Middle Mountain Caverns, which is over here by White Spring. There's 3 bears that would typically spawn here. You may have to server hop for them to actually show up, but there's typically three bears there. I believe there's a bunch of bears on Mountain Bedside Cabin somewhere in this area as well. Someone was mentioning down here, so you might actually run into a couple down there as well. But the one I like to go to is up at Fort Prickett. So if you have a camp up here, or you don't mind fast traveling, at the Felipe Battlefield Cemetery, there is actually a low-level bear there that I like to take. So let's go take a quick look up there and see if we can find him. Okay, so we're at Fort Prickett here, or Prickett's Fort rather. So I'm just gonna run down the road here quickly to the cemetery. And I'm going to show you where the bear is. As I said, you don't have to come here, it's just as easier. So if you are struggling to kill a bear, the one at Middle Mountain Caverns, they can be quite high level depending if someone's in the area. They can be a little tricky to kill or tedious. This one's easy just because it's a low level one. There's only one of them, so you don't have to deal with more than one bear at a time. And it is consistent, so you always find a bear here if you server hop. So it's pretty easy to actually find and kill. And not just for this challenge. If there's other challenges, there's probably a challenge to take a picture of a bear, things like that. Coming down here is probably going to be useful for other challenges as well. Okay, so we're just at the cemetery, and I'm going to show you just in the parking lot. There is a bear. So you always find a bear in this location, and he's right over there, as you can see. He's a 26, level 26, pretty low level considering other bears. He can be challenging if you're low level, so you may want to shoot him from the rocks here if you struggle to take him out. or just keep your distance, or jump on top of the cars and around and keeping confused. But there you go. That's what I'd recommend. So just make sure you put your Mr. Fuzzy hat on before you try kill him for the challenge, and then you should be able to get that challenge without too much of a problem. So again, the challenge we're trying to do here is a daily for today, and that's kill a Yao Guai Guai bear while wearing a Mr. Fuzzy hat for 10 atoms, right? Okay. Okay, I'll just take and just make sure you've got this hat on. Before you do the challenge. Well, there you go. I hope you found it useful. If you did, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you have not done it already. Thank you very much.